Long ago, before the first Igbo kings ruled the land, Anambra was a kingdom without a leader. The people lived under the protection of their gods, but they needed someone to unite them, to bring peace and prosperity to their lands. It was then that the gods chose Ezinri, a humble man from the sacred Nri clan, to be their first king. But his path to greatness would be anything but simple. Ezinri was no ordinary man. He was deeply connected to the spiritual realm. He could hear the whispers of the ancestors and feel the pulse of the earth. However, he doubted whether he was ready to bear the weight of leadership. His sister, Adaora, who had the gift of prophecy, became his guide. Adaora was his closest confidant, helping him interpret the signs and dreams sent by the gods. Yet, even her powerful visions could not fully prepare them for the challenges that lay ahead. One of Ezinri's oldest friends was Obiako, the head warrior of the Nri clan. Where Ezinri was calm and thoughtful, Obiako was bold and impatient. He believed in the power of strength and saw the world in black and white. Either you conquered or you were conquered. As Ezinri took his place on the throne, tensions began to rise between the two. Obiako questioned his friend's reluctance to act aggressively in the face of growing threats from neighboring clans. In the background, another figure loomed, Dibia Ume, the kingdom's high priest. On the surface, Dibia Ume was a wise and loyal advisor to Ezinri, helping him navigate the spiritual obligations of kingship. But beneath his facade, Ume held a secret ambition. He sought to control the king, using fear and manipulation to shape decisions that would benefit his own hidden agenda. Ume fed the seeds of doubt among the elders, quietly undermining Ezinri's authority. The kingdom's peace was further threatened when Adaora received a troubling vision. She saw invaders from a neighboring clan marching toward Anambra, their warriors armed and ready for battle. But the vision was incomplete. Adaora could not see how the conflict would unfold or who would emerge victorious. Fear spread throughout the land, and the elders, swayed by Ume's whispers, began to question Ezinri's ability to protect them. Obiako, ever the warrior, urged immediate action. He prepared the kingdom's warriors for battle, believing that only a show of strength could save them. But Ezinri hesitated. He believed in the path of peace and sought guidance from the ancestors. Torn between his loyalty to his people and his spiritual duty, Ezinri faced the greatest test of his young reign. As the enemy forces drew closer, Ezinri realized that his greatest strength did not lie in weapons or warfare, but in the wisdom of the ancestors and the love of his people. He sought a way to unite both the warriors and the elders, creating a plan that balanced diplomacy with defense. Through his leadership, the people of Anambra learned that the true power of a king is not just in his ability to conquer, but in his ability to inspire and protect. In the end, Ezinri stood victorious, not just over his enemies, but over the doubts and fears that threatened to divide his kingdom. He became the first of the sacred kings, a symbol of unity, wisdom, and the divine connection between the gods and the Igbo people. And so began the legendary reign of the kings of Anambra.